Hi. Welcome to the channel. My name is Bevelyn.
I'm Ruth. Ruth. We are here to talk about something fun.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We are going to South Africa.
Yeah, today they are going to South Africa. We've left Nigeria.
Yes.
We are going to South
Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. You delivered a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's a very nice movie.
Yeah.
Very educated.
Yeah.
And I think it's
eye-opening
too. Yeah. It's more eye-opening to what happens in the background.
Yeah.
Some big brands and all that.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So you're going to discuss Savage Beauty.
Yeah, Savage Beauty.
Yeah. Classic
Beauty.
movie.
It's a very nice movie. I'm sure you've seen the trailer somewhere.
Yeah.
So
you should watch it. So so the storyline, a beauty company.
Yeah.
Where they're starting
Bengu Beauty. Yeah,
Bengu Beauty.
Yeah.
How they started.
Yes, how they started.
Yeah.
Not having. I like the speech that the man gave at the opening scene. That building a company without political connections.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Building a company without political connections, it's hard. But then he's been able to build his company to where it is.
I mean, generally, you need networks to build certain things
and
to a particular level.
I am sure it's going to take some level of how should I even put it? Some level of commitment, determination to decide that I'm not going to play the political cards.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very wise decision they took from the beginning of their business.
Government will come, government will go. Their
government
business
will come and
go,
there. But then their business is still there. It still reigns.
Yeah.
So that was a very good business decision that they made, and
took.
I also learned that from the movie.
Very true. Very true. So
a very interesting storyline. So for me, when I was watching the movie, one thing that was coming to mind was that I was looking at the very big brands in the cosmetics and in the beauty space. I'm like, is that what they also did, or is that what they do to be able to come up to be the brands that we know? If that's it, then it's wrong. And then I'm like, so what then is the FDA in those countries doing? The regulatory boards. So what do they do?
You know, so in the movie like this, when they started the company and then they started doing the product, they were hiding it. They were doing they were hiding it, and then
illegal.
That was the early stages when they're trying to come up with their products for their skin and all that, and then they're trying it on children. And I mean, even if you are trying something on a child, be friendly with a child.
No, it's not even to talk about trying it on a child. No, you are not supposed to test your product on children. You are not supposed to test your product on minors.
He's not supposed to, but he has.
Yeah. But then what we are trying to tell you is that when you are starting a product and it needs testing on human beings, you are not supposed to test it on minors.
But why didn't they test it on themselves?
I mean,
they are grown-ups. And you're doing it for grown-ups.
Look for consenting adults
and
to
try
test
the
products on them. Don't try it on minors. You don't have their consent. You don't have the consent of their parents. No. And
you are treating them badly on top of it.
I mean,
that's how come all this started.
At a point, they even wanted to kill all the children because they didn't want the children to
go and speak. That's what. So what? So
Charlie? Yeah, I mean, you've tested the product on us. Our skins are reacting. Our bodies are reacting.
Burning, peeling off and stuff.
Peeling off and everything. And on top,
you wanted to burn them alive.
And they're killing too. You are
burning the children. Give them something to eat and so that they don't even wake up. Like you are burning the kids.
They are not saying that go and do it too. Like you are just looking at possible
ideas on how to kill children.
To let them go to their house. 3 months time they can die or something. But for you to
burn them alive, like you are burning somebody alive, like that was too much.
That was too much.
So 3 of them survived.
Yeah, 3 of them survived.
But one even died later on. And the 2
and, they were all siblings too.
Yeah.
I mean, all children of the same parents.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you do that. Then 2 survived. One girl, that's Zingle, and her brother Bonga. So they tried to avenge what they've been through, and then the death of their sister. And she threw a public poll or something of that sort.
She manipulated it. Yeah. I like how she was smart.
She was smart, of course. So, she had to.
Yeah. The family decided that someone else should be the face of their beauty product.
Yeah.
And this girl was able to get someone to manipulate the system. Yeah. And then she was voted by the public.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. So now she gets to move in with the family. Yeah. And now all her plans that she has on avenging the death of her sister and all that
is going to fall into place
and roll out like she wanted to.
But I was wondering, if you are the face of a beauty product or like a beauty company, must you live with the people? I really didn't understand that part. If I'm going to be like the ambassador to your product, must I live in your house? You get it? That part I didn't really get it.
I'm sure every business has their own arrangement.
Maybe they wanted it to look like family oriented.
The mother of the
Grace, Grace
Bengu, the wife of
Dawn.
Yeah. If you look at how Grace was, how she wanted things to be done promptly, in a particular way. She needed Zingle
to be in the house. Okay, for the shoes. And she should be able to call on her. So I'm sure it was just a business decision. And after if she was not in the house, how would she have been able to carry out her plan? So that's the point. So maybe the Bengus also made her work very easy, of course, because they had to bring her into their home where she would hear it will find a way. They had to find a way to make her work easy.
So she was staying with them. She had a very good plan. I mean, the man had three children, 2 boys, and then Linda, the girl. So apparently the girl was managing the company with the dad.
And then Phila too was working
in the same company. So they were both working in the same company. But then the last baby, who is Indu, was a photographer. So he was not in the corporate running of business stuff. And Zinle had the plan to make sure that Linda doesn't get the CEO position when the time came.
And Phila too wouldn't get it. Like, she just came into
he's not even interested. So all along me, I thought she wanted to be the CEO.
Oh, really?
That was what I was thinking, but it looks like her plan was
she just
different.
Came to destroy the family, that's all. And then with the CEO race between Linda and Philip, I was asking and then wondering if Grace Bengu's first child, who is Philip, was a girl, would there be like that competition between the two to choose the one someone to be CEO? I think because he's a male and maybe the patriarchal system, so they had to, be like a competition between the girl and then if it was a girl who is Phila, I'm not sure there would be any competition.
They would have given it to Linda already because Linda was actually doing well.
So why wouldn't they give it to Linda, because she's the first child anyways?
But I like how Phila reacted when the daddy introduced them to the other side of the business, the backdoor side of the business, which was the making of illegal bleaching products, and then exporting it and selling it around, which was very illegal.
In fact, which was the main business.
So the Bengu Beauty was just a cover-up. I mean, the cosmetic things, the makeup stuff that they had was just a cover-up. But when Don introduced them to that part of the business, I like how Linda was business-minded.
Linda was in for the role.
She was business-minded. She was like, okay, it's illegal.
It's bad, but
we have demand and supply.
Yeah, people are buying it anyways.
I like how she was business-minded. And then I also like how Phil's morals came to play. I mean, he's someone who is doing drugs. So you should think that someone who's already doing drugs, he already understands that illegal stuff are going on. But then to my surprise, he said no. He couldn't believe that his father had this business running.
On the other hand,
I like how Don was able to introduce the kids, so that both of them know that this is the reality. So if you say you really want the CEO role, this is what you will be doing. Are you ready? And I really like Linda's even
reaction.
Though she was shocked.
She was shocked, but she hid it.
She really composed herself.
She didn't want to be like, oh, really, what's happening here? You can't do this.
I like that. She took a very business decision at that point.
Her focus was being CEO, being chosen to be the CEO.
Whatever
so I mean,
it takes. Girl
she had to, so she really had to play along.
Zinle was in the house. Sister is avenging what she's avenging, and then this thing called love starts coming her way.
Yeah.
I mean, the last baby.
Yeah.
You can say that Indu was sweet, innocent.
He genuinely liked her. Like he just likes the girl. He doesn't like the way the mother treats her. When there's a family meeting, it's like go to the cottage or like the boys' cottage or something.
But
we don't.
I think even though Zinle allowed herself to be in that space with Indu for a while, I like how she snapped out of it.
I mean, you were on a mission. You can't be distracted.
Yeah, the guy was distracted. And she just snapped out of it. And I like how she snapped out of it.
Once she's with a guy, I mean, to be difficult to do something to you.
How can I destroy your family? Yeah, so.
But she had to, like, she really had to call it off and then.
Yeah, she did well with that. I like how she snapped out of. And the brother's support. I mean, the communication that was going on there. The brother, I mean, doing what the sister wants him to do. I really like that, even though they disagreed on some of her decisions and all that. I like how he supported, but unfortunately he died. Dawn again. But didn't finish killing them when they were kids.
He is it Bonga?
Yeah, Bonga.
Bonga didn't really listen to her sister when she said, "Do not go to the authorities."
Yeah.
She understood that Dawn has influence.
Yes.
Has influence,
they have influence
everywhere. They have connections everywhere. So once they hear that someone has made a move, they will go in and then they were, and then he didn't understand that girl. Like he didn't understand the intensity of what the man's connection. He said, "Oh, this detective is,
you
for their way."
No, you have no idea.
And Don is rich. He gives them these detectives at this local station. They don't have money, so once the money comes in. And then you just like, he killed you.
Yeah, he killed you.
He killed you.
Don ended up killing Bonga again. So now Zinle has lost the sister and has lost the brother.
Yeah.
That even made the thing worse.
Worse. I mean, like, it's worse. Like, her only family, the only family she had been killed by Don. And another part of the story is Don's wives.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he wants more children, though.
Or maybe
you have 3 kids.
He has the money, so he thinks that
he needs more children.
And the kids are old, so maybe he needs younger children ones in the house to
I don't really get why.
To keep him lively and all that.
Yeah. And then Grace went to the extent of like killing Tando's child.
Yeah. So Tando
poisoning
is Don's second wife.
Yeah, I mean, you poisoned the woman and like, I mean, she had a miscarriage and she lost her child.
No.
It's like Grace's character is like another.
Yeah, but then towards the end, I understood why Grace was doing all that she was doing, because I think she told Zinle, her son, that when they started the business, the agreement was that they were going to run the business 50-50.
Yeah.
So the registration was going to be that they were partners.
Yeah.
But then Don went behind her and registered the business solely in his name.
That's not fair.
So the more children he's having means the less Grace will get.
She'll get.
You get
so she has to kill the
controlling the number of children that are coming into the picture. You should understand her.
That's crazy.
You see, when we are talking about betrayal in marriages and in relationships, it's not only cheating.
Yeah.
I mean, she was used to the fact that the husband was cheating.
Yeah. Oh, that one is. Yeah.
But look at what Don has done.
Yeah.
We started the business. We almost killed those children together.
Yeah.
And then when we are registering the business,
we think we've killed them.
Those children together. So we were in it together.
Yeah.
And only for you to get behind me and go and register the business solely in your name.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. It's not fair.
So I mean,
out of pain,
towards the end, I understood why she did that. All that she did.
Because it's cruel.
Yeah.
But it's very cruel for her to do that. Yeah.
To kill an unborn, innocent, unborn child like that.
And Linda was consoling the woman who has lost her pregnancy, and
I will always say
your father's wife.
Proximity promotes relationships. Right? I mean, when I think she's called Thando, right?
Yeah.
When she was going through her miscarriage, the pain and everything, Linda was there
one day,
and they fell in love. And that was
your father's wife
broke down. That my daughter
and my wife. Like he didn't see it coming.
No, he didn't see it coming.
So Zinle had really meant the family, like to destroy them, no matter what.
But Linda,
she succeeded.
Linda is tracing the things back to Zinle, and that's what will make the season 2 very, very exciting.
Besides, towards the end, she came and warned the father that I think Zinle is working with this person. And then when Zinle came to the house,
but the father was blinded.
drank Don and got a confession out of him. Towards the end, and then Zingle herself told him who she is and what she's been through and blah blah blah
because of him.
And the man collapsed. She was taking the man out of the house,
and then I think mistakenly the man hit his head. Now he was bleeding. She doesn't know whether he's dead or not.
So she carried the man into her car, and then she was trying to go
out.
And she met the love of her life.
The love of her life in the driveway. I'm like,
what is this guy doing here? Or has he been coming every time to just be in the driveway to see what's happening in the family, or it's just a coincidence? But then Don opened his eyes in the trunk.
Don opened his eyes in the trunk. Meaning he's not dead.
He's not dead. And Linda had already told him that Zingle is doing this and this and that. But he still sacked him. Sacked her. But now that
he almost died
and he knows who Zingle is.
I'm also looking at, I am hoping that because he hit his head, he should come back with no memory.
With no memory. Are you serious? This small hitting of the please. The man is not in coma. The man hasn't lost any. He won't lose anything. He won't lose anything.
I want him to lose.
You are not serious. I really don't know how that part is going to play out.
But I like how they ended it. It's I'm just looking forward to the season 2 because of how the season 1 ended. He opened his eyes. Someone we are thinking he's
dead. Like, what's going to happen? Is Indu going to let her go? Is he going to hit the trunk and say, I'm alive?
Is Indu going to support Zingle? Maybe if he gets to know the true story.
I mean, what's going to happen at the end? Like, I'm not sure like what's going to happen in season 2. But overall, I think it was a very
nice movie,
story,
eye-opening. The story is very educative, eye-opening. I mean, it gives us some idea of what goes on in these industries. I mean, the things that goes on behind the scenes that we only see the plus, we see the models.
It's a peculiar story. Like, it's very different. The storyline is very different.
Yeah, very
different.
So that's Savage Beauty.
Savage Beauty. I mean the title.
Savage Beauty.
I like these words.
And then when you look at the thing is, when you watch the movie, there'll be one day who chose the title of the movie. You get it. But it's a very good storyline. The message in there is very clear and very important. I mean, if you are starting a business, and it needs some lab test and everything, and you need to test it on people, look for consenting adults, people who have given you their consent. Don't go trying it on minors. It's not done. You shouldn't do that.
If you are caught, you'll be arrested.
And in fact, if you know anything going on like that, report it to the appropriate authorities whilst it's young, before it grows and you can't do anything about it. You get it.
And one thing that just came to mind is when Dong went to Bonga's house and then shot him. When he was leaving, his daughter was also coming to the place.
Coming to the place and saw the dad.
Once the dad said, "Leave this place," she left. If it were filler, I'm sure he would enter the house and go and see what's
happening. But Linda left.
And like that reasons, like once her father says it's dangerous, she moves. It's like this. She's there. If it was the other guy, he would have gone inside, go and touch the body and leave
fingerprints on the body.
But it's good. I think Linda has really understood the business side of the story, like how everything works.
He's coming from a place where there was no dad. So she has been the hard girl for herself all this while. So that's one thing that's actually helping her with that.
It's good. Really looking out for the season 2.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. With excitement, with what the story, how the story will unfold, if the revenge is going to happen,
or if it's going to end, is she going to be arrested? I mean,
let's see how that goes. It
was a good movie. Very
you should watch it.
You should. If you
leave your comment, if you've watched the movie, leave your comment. What do you make of the movie, the storyline, any pick points for you, anything at all? Just share it.
Do subscribe, like, and then turn on your notification button so that when we upload a video, you just receive the notification and then you watch. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
My name is Bevlin.
I am Ruth, and again,
bye.